What is going on, guys? I am JKL17 and welcome to my first squad builder of FIFA 15. And as you can see, we're going to start in the BPL with this 4-3-3 squad. Really solid team, decent investment, but with the way the web app came out early and people had a chance to get a jump with early access, this is a team that's really going to help you move up through seasons pretty quickly. So let's jump into the team. We'll start with Joe Hart. Probably the third best goalie in the BPL behind the two Chelsea men. He definitely got the job done for me though, and he was a pretty nice pack pull for me. Out on the right, we got Branislav Ivanovic from Chelsea, and just a really good right back. Gets up and down the pitch, really just a physical presence, and you definitely notice him, which is what you want out of a wing back. Gary Cahill had a couple headers for me, not the beast he was last year, but headers have been a little bit less effective. Dejan Lovren, that's all I gotta say about him. On the left, we got Alberto Moreno. Ton of pace, ton of creativity. He wasn't in the game last year, but let me tell you, he's gonna be one of the best left backs in the game this year. Moving up into the midfield, we got Aaron Ramsey. With the Arsenal man, was definitely one of my favorite cards last year. Loved his man of the match card. Got a nice rare upgrade this year. Really excited to play with this guy. Steven Gerrard, legend, my favorite card in the game last year. So we'll see how he does this year, but hard to live up to last year. Herrera, we'll get to him. He was one of my favorite guys to play with in this video. Raheem Sterling on loan, not much to say there. Danny Welbeck, the new guy up front for Arsenal, was really solid. He's the star of the show here. You'll see in a bit. And then we got Christian Eriksen. Last year with a cam. This year he got bumped outside, which is a little bit disappointing. But as you can see, he was on 10 cam, so we made it work with him. So let's get into some gameplay. So as you can see, he's going to run you about 60,000 coins, but it's a pretty smart investment at this stage of FIFA for a team that's really going to help you move up the season boards. So let's start with Danny Welbeck. Here you see him ball roll into a far post smash. Really like this card. For a non-rare card, he's got great stats, 85 pace, 80 dribbling, 76 shot, can hold it up, can score with both feet. Scored 5 goals in 5 games for me during the recording session for this, and I'm definitely going to recommend the Arsenal striker because he's just a solid all-around player. There you see Raheem Sterling. I had him on loan. He was my right winger. Really not a huge fan of him at this stage of where I am in FIFA. Just his pace is great, but just really didn't do much for me. A couple assists, but that was really it. On the left, we had Christian Eriksen, really smooth dribbling, didn't really get a sense for a shot, but I really liked the way he handled. Given him a couple more games, maybe I could settle in with him a little bit more. Did like the way he felt, though, and for a newly minted left wing card, definitely a solid option. But yeah, as you can tell, I'm not really totally sold on the wing play there. Maybe the 4-3-3 is not going to be my thing this year, as Sterling smashes one off the post. But here, we'll go move to the midfield, where we got a really solid trio here. And look at that goal, just a smash from Ramsey on the layoff from Herrera. And those two really were my money makers in this video besides Welbeck. Just they were everywhere, up and down the field. Ramsey is phenomenal this year. You can really feel the upgrade with the rare card, with the 83. Conversely, you can really feel the downgrade on Gerrard. Just isn't as omnipresent as he was last year. Definitely one of my favorite players last year. Really effective for me, so it's really been a disappointment. I'm going to have to find a new go-to guy. On defense, you can tell here Moreno tracking back. He does do that from time to time. Really fast, really creative, and just a really good option at left back. And I'm just going to be negative for a second. Do not buy Dejan Lovren if you get him. Sell him, probably discard him. It's totally not worth it. And that's really all I got to say about him. The Chelsea guys, you know what they're all about. So that's going to do it for this video, guys. If you liked the video, leave a comment, give a thumbs up, but please subscribe to my channel. I'll be dropping these all through FIFA 15. As always, I'm JKL, and I will catch you all next time.